Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the major highways in Jamaica. Now we have three major highways in Jamaica. Okay, we're currently on the PJ Patterson Highway, which runs from Kingston to Maypen, and this is part of the Highway 2000 project. So basically there are three major highway projects, or three major highways. You have this highway, which everybody knows, which is Highway 2000. Then you have the Northern Coastal Highway, and then you have the Southern Coastal Highway. And they're all very nice roads, and they have helped to improve the road infrastructure in Jamaica a great deal. Now, let's discuss the Northern Coastal Highway first. That highway runs from Negril all the way to Portland. It covers the entire North Coast. It was built years ago, I think probably back in the 1990s. And it's currently 2 lanes. So you drive from Negril all the way to Portland. It's 2 lanes. But the government recently announced it's going to be spending billions of dollars to turn that road from a 2-lane road to a 4-lane road. Recently there was an incident. I think the place is Pearly Beach, right before you get into Ocho Rios. There was a party and persons parked on the road blocking the road, and it created a traffic nightmare. People were stuck on the road for like 6 hours. So the government, a week later or 2 weeks later, announced that they're going to be spending more money on that highway than any other road that has been built in Jamaica in recent times. I think let me tell you what their exact words were. But, so that you're going to be able to drive from Negril to Portland on that highway. Okay, now Highway 2000, which is probably the most popular highway of them all, this one runs from Kingston. Well, it has like 3 phases to Highway 2000. Phase 1, or I shouldn't say phase 1. One phase runs from Kingston all the way to Mandeville, or more specifically from from Kingston to Manchester. Now, so that road would run from Kingston to Old Harbour to Maypen, then to Mandeville. The Kingston to Maypen leg is finished. The Maypen to Manchester or Mandeville leg, more specifically Williamsfield, is under construction. So when that phase is completely finished, you can drive from Kingston to Williamsfield in Manchester. Now another phase of Highway 2000 is the Portmore Expressway. So you can drive from Kingston to Portmore. That phase is completed. Now another phase of the Highway 2000 will take you from Caymanos in Kingston or St. Catherine to Ocho Rios or Miami Bay. Now that phase is completed. So that's Highway 2000. Now Highway 2000 is supposed to have 2 additional phases. Well, I'm not sure what's going on because construction hasn't started on those phases yet. But you should be able to drive from Williamsfield in Manchester to Montego Bay on Highway 2000. And you should be able to drive from Maypen to Discovery Bay on Highway 2000. So basically it's going to cut across the island. But those phases construction on those phases have not been announced yet. And I'm not sure if they've even I'm not sure how far those phases. There's no word on what's going on, no update on those phases. But the other phases are complete, or with the exception of the Williamsfield leg, the other phases are complete. The Williamsfield leg is under construction. Okay, now the third major highway project in Jamaica is a Southern Coastal Highway, and that highway will take you from Harborview to Portland, and that's on the south coast of Jamaica. Now, there are other roads that are going to be fixed under the Southern Coastal Highway project. I guess that's how they allot the money, I'm not sure. But the actual highway runs from, okay, on the left is the exit to Freetown, and that's a little before, midway between Old Harbour and Maypen. But the actual Southern Coastal Highway, and it's being built now, and a section of the highway is complete. You can search a channel, we have videos of all these highways on it, even the ones under construction. Now that Southern Coastal Highway is a very nice highway. It's this kind of road, but you're going to have a really nice view when you driving through Portland and St. Thomas, because it's a very scenic place with the hills and the ocean. Very nice view. So those are the three major highway projects in Jamaica. Now we have other roads that are called highway, like for an example you have the Bustamante Highway, but and you have other roads, Sir Florizel Glasspool Highway, but those are just like regular roads that they call a highway, because back in the day that would have been what we considered a highway. But now we have what we would call super highways that connect parish to parish, that connect major towns. So Jamaica has really progressed nicely, and these highways have really made a difference. And these highways, you would think, okay, they just came up with these ideas recently, but the actual layout and plans for these highways were done back, I think, in the 60s or the 70s. It's just that the roads were never built. So that's why we're not saying this government built this or that government did that, because I think every government played a part, and everybody in Jamaica benefits from these highways. I've never heard anybody say this highway runs through this area or that area, and well, one major reason I guess could be that there is no such thing as a safe area for one party, because in the last election, areas that belonged to one party for decades went to the other party. So basically the roads are being done based on the population and the need, which is an excellent idea, and we have to give all the governments involved credit for that. Alright guys, so those are the three major highway projects in Jamaica, and they have made a tremendous difference for Jamaica. It has helped the economies in these towns a great deal. It has helped people move through the island more freely and easily, and I personally think governments have done an excellent job, and they need to keep doing it. So what you guys think of this video, leave a comment in the section below, and also tell us what you think about these highways. I'm sure everybody has driven on at least one of these three main highway systems, so let us know what you think. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.